Hello everyone. I'm going to be presenting to you observational study grant proposal. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, esteemed panel. My name is Rashida. I'm the principal investigator for proposed study titled Examining Risk Factors and Preventative Measures for Childhood Drowning in Central Texas. Our study aims to identify critical factors and assess the effectiveness of education interventions to reduce childhood drowning incidents. By combining data from medical records and virtual interviews, we aim to provide comprehensive and actionable insights that will inform public health strategies and ultimately help prevent lives. The research problem, childhood drowning is a significant public health issue in Central Texas with higher incident rates than the national average. Despite existing educational interventions, many families remain unaware of the critical factors and effective prevention strategies. The lack of a comprehensive data on the social demographic factors and behaviors contributing to these incidences hampers the development of targeted and effective prevention programs. The research objectives is identify risk factors, determine the key social, demographic, and environmental factors associated with childhood drowning incidents in Central Texas, assess preventative measures, evaluate the effectiveness of current education interventions, and identify gaps in awareness and practice among families, and then also develop recommendations, formulate and evidence-based recommendations for enhancing drowning prevention programs tailored to the needs of Central Texas communities. Our study aims to provide actionable insight that will inform our public health strategies, contribute to reducing childhood drowning incidents in the region. So I developed my budget, and here's justification. Personnel, it's going to be myself, the PI, working 20 hours a week at $50 for 52 weeks, and I will have a research assistant 103, working 15 hours a week, each at $32 an hour for 52 weeks. For equipment, I'm gonna need 4 laptops, 1 for myself and 3 for the research assistants, and each is gonna cost about $1,200. Software licenses, we're gonna get the SPSS, which is 1,000, Microsoft Office 500, and Zoom Pro, which is 200. Operational costs, we're gonna need internet. It's gonna cost about $100 a month per person, since we're gonna be working virtual. And then incentives for participants, $20 gift cards for the 500 participants. Consultant fees, statistical consultant, 50 hours at $72 per hour, and then IT support, $30, 30 hours at $50 per hour. So personnel costs altogether is gonna be $91,520. Equipment and software is gonna be $6,400. Operational costs $4,000. Incentives $10,000. Consultant $6,250, and total is going to be $1,181,070, and then budget per participant is going to be $236.34. I have broken down, provided a budget table below with all the costs, and the total being, the total is going to be $3,430. So advantages and some of the advantages and disadvantages of data collection, some medical records advantages. Getting data from medical records provides comprehensive, accurate, and longitudinal health data. Disadvantages, privacy concerns, and potential gaps or inconsistencies. Virtual interviews, advantages, offer rich quantitative insights and flexibility in scheduling. Disadvantages, potential bias and technical barriers from participants. How are you going to justify this using both methods to leverage the strength of each, with medical records providing objective data and interviews offering consensual understanding? This approach enhances data validity in depth. Ethical concerns in mitigation, privacy, and confidentiality. We will ensure that HIPAA compliance by anonymizing medical records and securing consents before access. Virtual interviews will be conducted privately with recordings stored securely. Informed consent, detailed information about the study, its purpose, procedures, risks, and benefits will be provided to participants. They can ask questions and withdraw at any time. Data security, data will be stored on encrypted servers with restricted access using secure communication platforms for virtual interviews to prevent unauthorized access. And to conclude, by funding, our study will enable us to conduct a comprehensive analysis of childhood drowning risks and interventions in Central Texas. Our dual method approach ensures robust, reliable data and meticulous ethical protocols to safeguard participants' privacy and well-being. We are confident that our findings will contribute significantly to the public health knowledge and inform effective prevention strategies. Thank you for considering our proposal, and I'm happy to answer any questions if you may. Thank you.